Hey guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm Nick, and in today's video we're going to be doing the episode 3 recap of Obi-Wan Kenobi. So let's get on with this video. So the beginning of the episode starts with a slowly planned to the back of Obi-Wan Kenobi, where Obi-Wan Kenobi seems like he's praying to Qui-Gon, trying to connect with Qui-Gon, and in the process of trying to do so, they start playing over it, Reva saying he's alive, Obi-Wan, Anakin Skywalker's alive. And then it cuts at Darth Vader getting his costume on, becoming Darth Vader with, voice overlays from the original Revenge of the Sith, where he's saying, "Don't make me kill you, Obi-Wan," etc., etc. And it's a slow progression of Darth Vader getting his helmet on and all that. Then we go to the lava base from Revenge of the Sith. Darth Vader has an hologram communicator. He's talking to Reva, and he's basically saying, "Bring me Obi-Wan Kenobi, and you will become the Grand Inquisitor," etc., etc. He then goes, looks out the window of this base, looking at all the lava everywhere, and then it cuts to the next scene. We then cut to the next scene of Obi-Wan and Leia escaping the cargo ship, trying to get past all the droids into this strange new planet, looking for their rendezvous of the person they got to meet that's going to get them to safety. Whilst walking in this deserted place, they come across a driver who's going to give them a lift up the road. As they're getting onto the back of it, on the back of the truck, they see the Empire logo, and they realize, oh boy, this could be a while. While the guy's driving them up the road, they come across some stormtroopers who get on the ship opposite them, and then start questioning them who they are and where they're going. They make up a bogus excuses to where they're going and who they are. But in the middle of it, Leia starts asking questions, and after giving a fake name, Obi-Wan bursts out with saying, "Oh, Leia, no." And then they're like, "You just called her Leia," making the viewers think that they know the name Leia, which they do not. And then he basically says, "Oh, I told you, it's been a trying time. That was her mother's name, and when I look at her, I see her mother." And somehow they bought that load of rubbish, and then they take their stop and they get off. Then they get to a checkpoint with more stormtroopers, and this guy basically sells them out. He's like to them, "Oh yeah, it's just a mandatory check. It's all right, only be a few minutes." He gets out the truck, goes to the stormtroopers, and he basically says to them, "Yeah, they're a bit dodgy. You might want to check them out." So they go around them, they tell them to get out of it, and then they send a droid in to analyze Obi-Wan's face. Just as it's about to analyze and confirm him as Obi-Wan Kenobi, he shoots it, and then there's a load of gunfire, and then one of them gets hold of Leia, the last one left, and basically says, "Drop your blaster or I'm going to kill Leia." And really swiftly, Obi-Wan shoots this guy in the face and is done. But then just as they're about to get through the boundaries that they break, more stormtroopers come for them. And then they get off the truck, and there's obviously an Empire officer behind them. This Empire officer looks like he's going to do damage to Obi-Wan and Leia, but instead, she kills every single one of the stormtroopers, and she is their liaison to get them to safety. Cuts to the next scene, she takes them to a scrap shop, and basically they go into this scrap shop. One of her droids opens up this back door, and it's a secret passageway to safety. And she explains that basically she has got a load of Jedi to safety in the past, leading to Obi-Wan's face almost saying, "Oh my god, there's more Jedi alive." Yes, there is. One has to wonder though, between now and A New Hope, what happens to all these Jedi? Because by the time we get to A New Hope, Obi-Wan is the only Jedi left. Apart from Yoda, obviously. And then just as they're about to go to the passageway and get to safety, Obi-Wan senses Darth Vader's presence straight away, goes to the front door to look through the window to see if he can see him, and he's just got an absolute look of horror on his face. Like, "Oh my god, what has become of you, Anakin?" He tells Leia to go with their friend into safety and to get the girl to safety. What is about to happen between the girl and the person that's helping them will make you laugh, because it made me laugh when I watched it. So the girl and the helper go off to safety. Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan Kenobi goes out the place and tries to get Darth Vader away from them. Little does Obi-Wan know that Reva is also there, even though she's not meant to be. She's meant to be doing what she is told and searching the town with the stormtroopers and the other Inquisitors, but she can't help herself. She just can't do it. So then Obi-Wan ends up at a scrapyard with Darth Vader following him, and Obi-Wan finally, after coming across Darth Vader with his lightsaber out, which obviously is going to be a big fan cheer moment. Obi-Wan finally lights up his lightsaber, his big bright blue lightsaber, and they almost have a long fight. The fight lasts for all of about 10 seconds, and Obi-Wan runs again, and he keeps running. Then, in the tunnel, Reva finds the entrance to the tunnel in which Leia and the friend have almost got to the exit, and then the friend says to Leia, I'm going to go back and help Obi-Wan Kenobi. So she heads back to the entrance. So one would assume that at some point, she is going to pass Reva. Oh, no. What then happens is, we cut to the next scene, and Obi-Wan is with Darth Vader. Darth Vader makes fire all over the floor and pours Obi-Wan into it. So Obi-Wan is in the middle of fire, just like Anakin was in Revenge of the Sith. And just as Obi-Wan's getting a bit messed up, FYI, he's in this fire, and not once does his face get burnt, just his arm. But the woman that was helping them, she shows up on the rock without passing Reva at all. This is hilarious. And she shoots stuff at Darth Vader and the stormtroopers so that she can get Obi-Wan to safety. She creates a lot of fire so Darth Vader can't get past it. She gets Obi-Wan, she gets him to safety, helps him out. Darth Vader does one, he goes away. And then we cut back to Leia walking down the alleyway, and Leia gets to the exit of this passageway, where Reva is waiting for her. Now, can someone explain to me how Reva and a rescuer woman have not crossed paths? I would love to know. How has Reva gone through that passageway, but ended up at the exit before passing the person that was helping them? I don't understand that one bloody bit. And that's where the episode ends, with Leia running away from Reva back down the tunnel, and Reva chasing her, which we all know that means that Reva is going to get her. And now Obi-Wan Kenobi's got to rescue Leia all over again. Cue episode 4. So that was my recap for episode 3 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to click on that like button and drop some comments below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Live long and prosper.